Imagine stepping out into a world where the sun blazes 7 times brighter than on Earth, where the ground beneath you can melt lead, and where nightfall plunges you into a deadly deep freeze. Welcome to Mercury, the first planet from the sun, a world of extremes, and a place where survival isn't just difficult, it's impossible. But what if you actually landed here? What would happen to you? Reaching Mercury from Earth isn't a quick trip. Depending on the spacecraft and the trajectory, it can take anywhere from a few months to several years. For example, NASA's Mariner 10 took 147 days to reach Mercury in 1974, while the Messenger mission took almost 7 years, using complex gravity assists to slow down. But let's say you're in the most advanced spacecraft ever built, cutting-edge technology at your fingertips. After 147 days of traveling through the vast emptiness of space, dodging solar radiation and cosmic debris, you finally arrive at your destination. The first planet from the sun is right below you, waiting to reveal its secrets. As you enter Mercury's thin exosphere, you realize something strange. There's barely any air resistance. Unlike Earth, Mercury has no thick atmosphere to slow you down. This means if you're in a spacecraft, you'd have to rely entirely on thrusters to land safely. But let's say you make it down in one piece. Congratulations. You've just landed on one of the most extreme planets in our solar system. Now, take a deep breath. Oh wait, you can't. There's no oxygen here. No atmosphere means no air to breathe, no protection from the sun's deadly radiation, and absolutely nothing stopping the planet's wild temperature swings. During the day, the ground beneath you is a scorching 425 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt some metals. Your spacesuit's cooling system is struggling to keep up, and within minutes, it overheats. Now you might think, maybe I'll just wait for nightfall. Bad idea. As soon as the sun sets, the temperature plummets to a brutal minus 180 degrees Celsius, instantly freezing anything left unprotected. You're either burning alive or turning into a human popsicle. There's no in-between. But that's not all. The lack of atmosphere means Mercury is constantly bombarded by deadly solar radiation. Cosmic rays, solar flares, and high-energy particles slam into the surface without anything to block them. Your spacesuit might shield you for a while, but prolonged exposure? Fatal. This is radiation at its worst, damaging your cells, causing sickness, and ensuring that survival here is short-lived. Let's assume, by some miracle, you're still standing. You start walking, but Mercury's surface is a death trap. It's covered in massive craters, created by billions of years of asteroid impacts. With no wind or weather to erode them, these craters remain as dangerous as ever. The ground is jagged, uneven, and full of deep pits. A single misstep, and you could find yourself tumbling into a crater hundreds of meters deep. With Mercury's lower gravity, about 38% of Earth's, you'd fall more slowly, but getting back out? Good luck. Now, here's a question. If Mercury is so close to the sun, why isn't it the hottest planet? That title actually belongs to Venus, which is even farther from the sun than Mercury. The reason? Venus has a thick atmosphere filled with carbon dioxide, trapping heat like a massive greenhouse. Once sunlight enters, it gets locked in, making Venus an inferno with surface temperatures of around 475 degrees Celsius all the time. Mercury, on the other hand, has no real atmosphere to hold onto heat. The moment the sun sets, all the warmth radiates back into space, turning the planet into a frozen wasteland. So, could we ever survive on Mercury? Maybe, but not in the way you'd think. Scientists believe that deep underground, far away from the deadly surface, future explorers could build shelters to escape the heat and radiation. And here's something even more surprising. There might actually be water ice on Mercury. In the permanently shadowed craters near its poles, temperatures stay low enough for ice to exist. If we ever find a way to use that water, Mercury could become a strange but possible outpost for space travel. But for now, stepping onto Mercury without the right technology is nothing short of suicide. No air, no water, extreme temperatures, deadly radiation, and a surface that's out to get you. This planet is one of the most hostile places in the solar system. The real question is, would you take the risk? The universe is full of mysteries, and we've only scratched the surface. Want to explore more mind-blowing cosmic adventures? Hit that like button, share this video, and drop a comment below. Which planet should we explore next? Your idea could be our next video. This is the Cosmic Odyssey, bringing the universe to your screen. See you in the next adventure.